Today, I'm going through the Collapsible Magnetic Parts Tray Set, the simple 3-pack of foldable magnetic trays meant for screws, bolts, nuts, washers, and other small parts. You will find a link to purchase this and other models at a discount in the description below the video. You can place your order right now. I'm doing this as a screen recording because I can't show the physical set on camera today, but the goal is the same: give you a clear sense of what this thing is like to use. The set includes 3 trays that collapse flat.
Did you know that the best discounts on Amazon last only a few hours? That's why I launched 2 channels where I publish the highest discounts on Amazon products in real time every day. Follow the link in the description and subscribe to our Threads and Telegram channels right now to consistently save money on your everyday purchases.
It helps with storage, especially if you have a crowded toolbox or a small workbench. When opened, the silicone sides pop up and hold their shape well enough, though not as firm as solid metal bowls. The magnets sit in the steel base plate, so the grip is strong on most metal surfaces. On thicker, powder-coated benches, the hold is weaker but still workable. On vertical surfaces, it sticks, but you can feel the weight limit. Stuff like screws and washers stay put, but heavier bolts can slide if you bump the tray. The collapsible design is the main feature. It saves space, but it also means you're working with flexible walls. That's fine for quick tasks, though not as stable as rigid trays if you toss parts in fast. The silicone feels decent, soft enough to squeeze, but not flimsy. It folds flat without fuss. Over time, dust sticks to silicone, so you'll want to wipe it down once in a while. It's not a deal breaker, just something you notice. The magnets inside are surprisingly strong for the price. Small hardware locks onto the base plate and stays there, even if you shake the tray lightly. If you flip the tray sideways, the parts cling well, but not perfectly. It's good for keeping things from rolling away during a job, which is honestly the whole point. The metal plate is thin but solid enough. Edges are smooth, no sharp spots. Size-wise, each tray fits what you'd expect. Enough screws for a small repair job or a handful of bolts from a car door panel. For larger work, you'll probably want bigger bowls, but for everyday repairs, electronics, bike work, or furniture assembly, this is about right. The 3-pack helps since you can separate hardware by type. There are a couple of drawbacks. The silicone walls can bow out slightly if you overload them. The trays don't nest perfectly when collapsed. They sit flat but not snug. Also, if your workspace isn't metal, the magnet doesn't help and the tray becomes just a flexible bowl. Still usable, just less useful. On the positive side, they're lightweight, easy to stash, and the magnetic base does most of the heavy lifting. If you're used to rigid stainless trays, these feel different, but the space-saving part makes up for it if your storage is tight. Overall, the Collapsible Magnetic Parts Tray Set is practical for light to medium work. Not perfect, but good for the price, especially if you need compact storage more than heavy-duty rigidity. If this helped, hit like and subscribe so you don't miss future reviews.